Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Picture this. You're comparing a suspect's photo against a database. The system flags a 95% match. You feel 99% sure. An arrest is made. Months later, that person is cleared. The match was simply wrong. And here's what stops regulators cold. They don't ask why the algorithm failed. They ask why nothing stood between you and acting on it. If you've ever unlocked your phone with your face, this conversation already touches you. Because the technology checking faces, yours, mine, a stranger's in a database, isn't judged the way most of us assume. A lot of people fear facial recognition because it feels like accuracy is the only safeguard. If it's right most of the time, surely that's enough. But regulators in the UK just made something clear. A highly accurate system can still be labeled high risk. So what are they actually looking at, if not the accuracy number? The answer is that they judge what happens around the tool, not just inside it. According to the UK's Information Commissioner's Office, regulation there is outcome-based. That means they care about results, not the recipe. The same facial comparison engine can be low risk in one situation and high risk in another. Same algorithm. Different stakes. There's a clean way to see this. Imagine a prescription drug. The same molecule gets approved as low risk for routine use, but high risk when given to a pregnant woman. The chemistry never changed. The use case did. A facial comparison algorithm is that molecule. The situation around it decides the risk. So regulators ask 4 hidden questions. First, purpose. What decision does this match feed? An investigator's lead is very different from an automatic ban or live public surveillance. Second, data. Under UK law, your face is special category data. When biometric information is used to uniquely identify someone, extra legal protections switch on. That's why a face matching tool can carry stricter rules than a regular AI doing ordinary tasks. For the rest of us, that means your face gets a higher legal shield than your shopping history. Third, decision power. Is a human deciding, or is the machine locking the outcome in automatically? The UK's recent data law relaxed some rules on automated decisions, but it specifically left biometric data out of that relief. Fourth, human review. Can the affected person challenge the result and get an explanation? If not, the risk level jumps. And this enforcement is real. By early 2026, regulators across the EU had issued 50 fines totaling €250 million. Nobody's quietly deploying these tools without documentation anymore. Which brings us to what people get wrong. Most assume that if an AI is accurate, it's safe. That belief feels logical. Accuracy is the number vendors put front and center. But accuracy is a property of the algorithm. Safety is a property of the whole system. A 99% accurate tool is still high risk if one wrong match locks in an automatic decision with no human able to stop it. So the real question was never, is this tool accurate? It's, what happens when it's wrong, and can a person catch it before harm is done? That single shift is what separates a safe system from a dangerous one. Let me leave you with the simple version. A face-checking tool isn't judged just by how often it's right. It's judged by what decision it controls, whose data it touches, and whether a human can overturn it. Accuracy is only the starting line. Whether you carry a badge or just carry a phone, knowing those 4 questions means you'll never be fooled by an accuracy number again. The full breakdown's in the show notes if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.